What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the channel. You are with me, Phil, from Montreal Diecast Cafe. Feeling a little bit better. Cough's gone, guys. Getting back on track. Once again, we did another massive haul. In the past 2 days, I've been out running around, picking up Hot Wheels everywhere, and we've got another massive haul to look at, guys. But we got some older stuff. This is going to be more of a retro video. We're going to go pretty much back in time and check out some older Hot Wheels. Do have a couple of newer things. Well, let's just go through it. Well, you guys know that in my last video, I did pick up this guy. Okay, I said I wasn't going to open it right away because honestly, I think I'm going to try and collect all of these and open them all on a video. And the reason I'm saying that is because I did manage to get myself another one today. Okay. The Barracuda. And I think I'm going to try to complete that 16 set because I never did make it from RLC. And I'd really like to get them all. So I think we're going to go through that. But what we are going to open today, like I said, I really got some amazing stuff, guys. I did pick up this Supra from the convention. Okay. We're going to open this guy up. This is one of the newer things that I have. Also, we got NFT Lamborghini treasure hunt, guys. This is pretty sweet. And yes, we're going to open it. Treasure hunt or not. Now, going back in time a little bit, we have this, well, 6th annual convention series car, Oldsmobile. Pretty stoked about that, actually. Love adding convention cars. You guys know that. Big fan of that. Also, we've got some mail-aways, which is really cool. I'm going to start to close up that mail-away collection that I'm trying to build. Got this guy, Dairy Delivery. Now, this is the one that I'm lacking the most in. I only have one other car from this series. This is the second one. So that one is a bit of a slow one to close up. This one here, I think, almost closes this series. I may have one more left for this series to get. We have the Monza, and I believe, yeah, I'm missing one more from this set as well. And that closes that set up, so you can imagine I'm trying to get those done pretty quickly. Then we go back a bit, and we picked up some older Real Riders. And you know, this is another series that I'm trying to complete, the RLC and Real Riders series, which is a really tough series to complete. But anyways, we've got the Evil Weevil. I mean, guys, this is a crazy looking casting. First one in my collection of the Evil Weevil. So I'm pretty stoked about opening that one up, honestly. And another one that I'm adding brand new to my collection is a ramp truck from the Real Rider series. This one looks pretty awesome, but it's got a rubber band. A little bit nervous about that, so we got to get that one opened up really quickly. We have the Olds 442 Police Cruiser. Red line wheels. Really stoked about that one too. As you can see, we're really going back in time here, guys. DB5 Aston Martin in green from the Real Rider series. That's a bit of an older. This one, I believe, is from 2014. Not that old, but getting there. This one, I believe, is a little old. Supervan from the Ultra Hots. Or the Hot Ones, sorry. Sitting on black walls, guys. Really stoked about that. This is from 2011. So, pretty cool. Garage series, guys. Finally, we picked up the 67 Plymouth GTX. White with black stripes. Very stoked about that. And last but not least, we have the 58 Plymouth Belvedere, which you guys know from the original Boulevard set. The Christine car. Yep. we got that one. So, as you can see, I've been hunting down all kinds of old cars to try and finish off these series that I have started. And, well, it's a lot of fun trying to hunt them all down, but it's a lot of work because there's just a lot of cars out there for these old series. But anyways, I say we crack these guys open and let's go back in time. Okay, here we go, everybody. We're just going to whip through everything fast. I guess we'll start from the older to the newer, or maybe not even. We'll just head on down the line here. And we'll start off with this guy right here, okay? This is a pretty cool looking one. This is a ramp truck from the Redline series, Real Rider series. As I said, it is the first one in my collection. And this was when RLC was probably at its best, guys. I kind of wish it was back to this again because they were all numbered, which made them kind of more worth something. Now, you got to remember, RLC back in these times, to be a member, there was only a handful of memberships that were handed out. If you didn't get it, well, you had to get these from people that had an RLC account, which made these pieces hard to get and rare. Now, it's not like that with RLC anymore. Now, RLC produces all kinds. Like back then, you see here, this is 11,000 were produced. This is number 3,055 out of 11,000. Some of the RLCs, or the Real Riders, were one of 4,000. I mean, there just wasn't a lot made, which really, like I said, make them rarer and harder to get, and worth more in the collection. So I kind of wish that RLC was back to that, even though if you didn't make the membership, you had to get them off of eBay, okay? But, like I said, made it more interesting. Anyways, we've got this guy. And I want to get this guy off because I really want to get those rubber bands off, okay? Because they kind of ruin the paint, the rubber bands. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get this guy out. And here we go. The ramp truck, guys. I don't have any version of this casting in my collection. So, very, very excited about that. And it looks really super cool, guys. I mean, look at this beautiful Spectra Flame purple. And double engine. Massive, massive engines on this. Let's get this bound off, hopefully. Oh boy, they do break easy. Yeah, they do break easy, and it's still stuck to the base here. Did it damage it yet? I don't see damage yet, but it feels like it could have damaged this one side. No, it did not. It did not damage the vehicle's paint at all yet. Not even the stripes. Oh, yeah, did that come off nice. We are lucky, guys. We are lucky. We're getting it off pretty good. Look at that. A little bit dirty here, but that's only dirt, guys. That's going to scratch right off, as you can see. Beautiful clear white base. Still survived. We are a lucky person. Look at that. Now, what a cool looking truck. Now, does this move at all? I don't think it does. I'd like to see the engine, but I don't think it slides off at all. No, it doesn't come off. But anyways, here's the vehicle, guys. Look how sweet that thing looks. Definitely an oddball. You don't see many of these in the Hot Wheels collection, but look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful, beautiful work on this. Love that purple. And look at those pipes from the engine. That just stick right out. That is really cool. Look at the wheels even. Really, really cool looking truck. I love this one. Honestly, that is sweet. Okay, the next one. The next one is a pretty cool looking one as well. Let me get it out of its protector pack. And that is the Evil Weevil, guys. Another crazy looking RLC. And this one is of 10,000, guys. This is number 6,080 out of 10,000. You see? So they were really limited back in the days. And yes, it was a pain trying to get the RLC membership. If you didn't get it, well, too bad for you. Still got that remnants of a cold, guys. So if I do cough or anything, I'm very, very sorry about that. But I did want to get these guys opened. Especially this one that you're looking at right now, because I really wanted to get those bands off. I was really worried about that. Oh, wow. This Evil Weevil, guys, is gorgeous. Very heavy casting. I'm actually extremely surprised. The casting is extremely heavy. Base is very, very thick. Thick metal base. Okay, as you can see. Very, very thick. Solid. Very solid wheels. You've got treaded in the front and you got really off-road in the back. Beautiful, beautiful color. It's a two-tone Spectraflame, guys. So you have the Spectraflame pink and the Spectraflame purple with it. As you can see on the fenders, they're purple. What a gorgeous looking vet. I'll tell you, Walter, if you're watching this video there from Hotline of Diecast, wonder if you got this one in your collection. If not, I know you're a VW guy. You gotta get out and find this one. It is a beauty. Beautiful, beautiful Volks, guys. Insane. 2 engines. I mean, the color is just insane on this. Gas tank in the front. That is just a crazy looking car. See, this is what Hot Wheels is all about back then, guys. Not what you see on the street. Just, they were producing insane looking cars. And some of these insane looking cars are just awesome. Okay, continuing with the Real Riders. We have next the Aston Martin DB5 in green. Sorry about that. And it is from 2014. Back is a little different. This one is not numbered. I don't believe it was an RLC. This was just a regular Real Riders. I think there was 2 sets. You had the Real Riders RLC, and then you had the premium line Real Riders that they put out. And that's what this one here is. It's from the premium line. Which is pretty cool because it still came with a kind of Spectraflame paint, which is pretty awesome. And here she is. As you can see, it's kind of a Spectraflame green. Really, really cool paint on this car, honestly. Definitely not your typical James Bond DB5. Solid metal base. Another solid casting, guys. But they were all solid back then. And this one, you got the racing stripes, racing livery. Pretty cool. I do like this color, though. And even the wheels look good on this. With the chrome lip, not bad at all. Painted door handles. I mean, this is good stuff, guys. Honestly, good stuff. Mattel needs to dig back to their roots, I think. Enough with these plastic bases. Let's get back to metal, guys. Let's get those die casts back. Look at the way the front looks. It just looks great with metal. And you had crisp decals back then. Not this cheap decals that they use now. Look at that. No pixelation. Just beautiful. Anyhow, I don't think it's going to happen. Next, Neo Classic Series. This is a pretty cool looking car. This is a very popular car back in the older days. Was quite a lot of these done differently. We had the fire chief, we had the police chief, we had the military chief, all kinds of different versions. And I'm talking about the old 442. This one is a police car, and it is the Neo Classics Series, guys, which was released in 2007. And this was also 11,000 made, number 1,169, guys. Let's crack this open. This one is not on Real Riders. It is on Redline wheels, guys. But the paint looks really special on this. And I'm sure it's going to look a lot different opened than in the package. Just to show you, I'll take this guy off. This is what the paint looks like in the package. Looks pretty nice. Let's get it out. Oh, yeah. Definitely. And there it is, out. That is a seriously beautiful black chrome paint, guys. And once again, metal base. And it's a solid chrome metal base, guys. That is really sweet. Now, it looks like it has an opening hood feature. Check out that detail, guys. Red and white lights in the front. Old school Hot Wheels, guys. Just phenomenal. And let's see, it does have the opening hood. Look at that. That is pretty sweet, honestly. Now, you don't get to see the engine detail too much. It's a bit dark. But it is black chrome as well. Which is really, really sweet. Hood gap is a bit much. But it's to be expected, I guess. But what a beauty. What a beautiful looking car. Okay, let's open up this Boulevard. Actually, you know what? Let's open up another old school Hot Wheels. And we'll start off with this van from the Hot Ones. Sitting on black walls. Obviously, this one is not numbered. And as I said, it's to look old school, but it's not really that old school. I think it was still released in the 2000s. We will just check that out. Yeah, 2011. So it's really made to give that old school look, but it's not that old school. But it is still sitting on black walls, which is very, very cool. Move you off to the side. Gorgeous car. And let's open this 70s van, guys. Now, I guess it's not a Dodge or anything. Another solid casting. See that? Solid metal base. Black wall tires, kind of a pinkish red color. Changes color, actually. Pretty cool. There's the top. Hot Wheels logo in the sunroof. Very, very cool. Super van. That's an awesome piece. Many, many, many variations of this out there. Still looking good. Okay, Boulevard. Next we have the 58 Plymouth Belvedere, guys. Very, very tough finding all the Boulevards. And for any of you guys that know car movies, know that this is the Christine car. And here she is. Metal on metal again. Big, thick white walls. Good looking car. Beautiful detail. I mean, Mattel did a really, really good job on this. Superb job on this casting. It just looks perfect. Okay, from the Garage Series, from 2010, 67 Plymouth GTX. Not a Roadrunner. Oh boy, this one's a tough one to open. Wow, that's a tight protector pack. And away you go. I do like this car though. Very, very cool looking car. Show you guys the box. There it is. And the black and white with the red line tires. This car looks great. Another very heavy casting. Not as heavy as the Christine there, but it is a heavy one. Red line tires. Look at those mags. Just a perfect choice. Perfect choice. Metal base. So we get those solid chrome bumpers. 426 Hemi. Isn't that beautiful? That is simply superb. What a great era. Look at that back tail light. So cool. Okay, now we're going to move into the mailaways, guys. And then we've got, well, we're going to move into the mailaways. Start off with the 76 Chevy Monza. Finally picked this guy up. I mean, I've seen it around a lot. Never got around to picking it up. Wasn't one of my favorite castings, the Monza. But, well, we'll take a good look at it here and see. As I said, I don't have a lot of Monzas in my collection. I think, actually, I have one more version of this, and it was in a car culture. It's still pretty cool looking, though. It is pretty cool looking. I don't know why I've laid off on picking it up, but here it is. Pretty decent look. I mean, a lot of work put into this car, that's for sure. Big, thick metal. Definitely a lot of work. I mean, you've got a lot of details. You got the wide body kit. You have the intake airs, air filters, air ducts, or air jammers, if you want to say. You got the spoiler, roll cage. I mean, the color's great on it. Actually, I don't know why I slacked off on it, but doesn't matter. We're finally adding it in. A bit of a cool looking car. It's funny that the mailaways are not numbered. But anyway, I thought they were limited as well, but I guess they're not limited that much. 2019 Collector Edition. This is the 67 Ford Bronco. And it's another mail away. There's the card. Okay. And no number, so that's that. Let's crack her open. And out she comes. Now this thing's all tires. This car is definitely all tires, guys. Again, thick metal base. And like I said, it's all wheels. Look at the size of those monsters on there. Pretty cool looking pickup though. Number 1 from the series. Got the painted headlights. Very cool. The last mail away is from 2016. Let's get this guy out. And it is the dairy delivery. Well, drag delivery. Number 4 of this series. There she is. And she is not numbered either. Let's get it out. This one, I believe the drag dairy, opens up. Like the drag bus. Let's just see, find out. But I think it does open up like the drag bus to expose the engine and everything. Let us see. Off to the side you go. This one is very nice. Very, very cool. Sitting on the Real Riders red lines. Beautiful choice of wheels. Awesome color on it. Is number 4. Let's see if it opens. Yeah, it does open. This one's a bit tight though. I don't know if I'm going to snap anything. Well, it does open. I'm not going to open it too much there, but you can see it does open, which is very, very cool. So much detail in the engine on this, guys. 2 chutes in the back. Just to show you guys, there's a lot of detail in that engine. Be nice if it was painted, but no. Very, very cool. And there she sits. Sitting pretty. You see these old castings, guys, from Hot Wheels? I mean, they're pretty cool looking. Can actually go lower. Let's get it all the way down. No, that's as low as it goes. Yeah. Very, very cool old castings from Hot Wheels. Kind of made it fun back then. Okay, convention cars. Let's hit these puppies out. This one here, the Oldsmobile 442 from the 6th Annual Atlanta, Georgia Collectors Nationals. 2006, guys. This car here was only 3,000 produced. Right there. 1 of 3,000. Not a lot. Okay. And, wow, this thing looks incredible in its gold color, guys. This is information on the back. You guys want it? Anyway, let's open this puppy up. Looking gorgeous in this gold. The blister pack has actually changed color on here. So you can't really tell the color as nice as when I pop it up for sure. Oh wow, it just shines. Just shines, this thing. Holy Jesus, what a color, guys. Look at this color. It turns like a black gold, guys. That not incredible? What a gorgeous, gorgeous color on this. That is completely sick. There's all the information, 442. That's the convention information on top. What a beautiful car, guys. That looks so much nicer out of the package. And I think we have the opening hood on this one too. Yes, we do. It actually has the opening hood feature as well, guys. I'm not going to open it all the way. I don't want to stretch it. It's a convention car, so, but it does work. What a gorgeous, gorgeous color. That is an insane piece. Plastic spoiler. We do have front detail and we do have rear detail. That's a showstopper right there, guys. Okay, next convention one is the 24th Annual Collectors Nationals, Atlanta, Georgia, 2024. Believe this one came with the, okay, if I'm not mistaken, it came with the Camaro, the IROC, and something else. Maybe the Gasser, I think. Anyhow, this one finishes off the others that I have. So that's pretty cool. And it is number 3,301 out of 6,200. Off to the side you go. Beautiful, beautiful 442. And on the table you go. Supra. Now, the reason I didn't pick up the Supra right away with the rest of the Nationals cars is because I was a little bit disappointed with the Supra. Don't know why. Something about it was bothering me. So I never picked it up. Let's see if I was just being foolish. Now, it does look good. The color looks good. The style looks good. I was really on the fence about the hood, and I still am. The hood just doesn't do it for me. If it was the same color of the car, I would have appreciated it a lot more, I think. I don't like that color of hood, and even the trim around the base, the same textured color. I'm not crazy about it. Do love the wheels, and I do love the pink color. It does look really good. Black base. Car overall looks good. Just those fake carbon fiber look just doesn't work for me on this car. Honestly. And that's the only reason I didn't pick it up right away. But still, very cool looking car though. Execution wise, Hot Wheels did a great job on the casting. Okay, now, really sorry about that, guys. Honestly, this cold is a bit of a pesky one, but almost finished. Now, I think for maybe the main attraction, well, I don't know if it's a main attraction or not, but it is something very special. And it is the NFT Garage Lamborghini Aventador Coupe. Series 7. It is the treasure hunt, guys. Okay? And that's kind of what makes it a little bit special, I guess. Besides the color choice. The color choice is just phenomenal on this. There she is. That is pretty good looking, I'll tell you. That is really good looking. Let's get it out of its prison. Lots of protector packs building up. There it is, guys. That is sweet. That is pretty sweet. Let's get it out in the open. Let's cut open this beautiful Lamborghini NFT treasure hunt. Oh yeah, here she is. Wow. I love the colors of these things. These NFTs are something else. Look at this color. Beautiful, deep, metallic spectra flame. Just, well, I wouldn't even say metallic. It's just a deep, deep spectra flame blue. Just beautiful. Look at the colors on this thing. Italian flag. There's the base. Big, thick, beautiful rubber tires. Web rims. I mean, look at this car. That is something else. Completely out of this world. I mean, Hot Wheels really outdoes themselves with these NFTs. Anyways, guys, there you have it. That was my past couple of days hunt. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments, guys, which one was your favorite out of the ones I showed you today. I'd say it's really tough because there was some really cool cars here. But that old 442, something else. And that evil Weevil, or even the ramp truck, guys. Pretty crazy. That, by the way, just to show you guys again, this ramp truck, maybe with the evil Weevil, that's something else. Anyways, guys, till next time, be safe, be well, happy hunting, everybody, and don't sleep on the old Hot Wheels, guys. Hunt them down. Ciao.